These are 7 times footballers turned into memes. The 2014 World Cup, Uruguay versus Italy, a very intense match. Suarez, known for his fiery passion, felt the frustration boiling up, and then out of nowhere, he goes full vampire. Suarez, driven by an insatiable appetite, sunk his teeth into Chiellini's shoulder.
Looks like he's leaned his head into Chiellini more than anything else.
It's pretty good.
Seems like he mistook a football match for a taste testing. Now the referee must have been sleeping. No red card, no penalty. Suarez got away with it during the game, but the internet? Oh, it had a field day, and the world couldn't get enough of the Suarez snack attack. It was a bite heard around the world. Speaking of unforgettable moments, let's talk about Kylian Mbappe, or as he's lovingly nicknamed, Donatello Mbappe. At this point, you're probably picturing a footballer battling ninjas, but let's provide some context. Fast forward to September 8th, 2017. A young 18-year-old Mbappe steps into PSG grounds, with the club having paid a pretty penny for him. But his seniors had a different kind of welcome in store. Drawing inspiration from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they christened him Donatello.
Donatello!
Even gifting him a matching mask. And the internet was ready for the crossover. Almost overnight, masked Mbappe memes were a new rage, proving that sometimes football locker room humor aligns perfectly with internet culture. Little did Mbappe know his meme legacy had just begun. Next on our meme playlist, a drama-filled showdown between Sergio Ramos and Mohamed Salah during the UEFA Champions League final in 2018. It was Real Madrid versus Liverpool, a match for the ages. Ramos, the ultimate defender, faced off against Salah, Liverpool's star player. It was like two titans locking horns. But here's where it gets spicy. After a controversial maneuver by Ramos, Salah was down and Twitter was up in arms. Egypt, Salah's homeland, wanted Ramos's head on a platter. The fans didn't care if he apologized. They were out for blood. But here's where the plot thickens. An audacious Egyptian lawyer thought, why not slap Ramos with $1 billion lawsuit? A billion with a B. Ramos found himself not just under football scrutiny, but in the legal spotlight too. Next up is Mario Balotelli, the king of unforgettable celebrations. We're taking a trip back to 2012 Euro Cup. Italy faced against Germany. Mario was on fire, scoring a header that sent shockwaves through the stadium.
Chance here, turns away from Hummels, Balotelli!
But what happened next?
He was onside when the ball was played. Can Balotelli get a double? He can! And he smashed it!
Seriously, the dude's got a neck thicker than a tree trunk. Twitter, of course, had a blast. They photoshopped Mario into everything. Mario, always the showman, gave us a moment we'd never forget. Next up, we've got Neymar, and his legendary dive, which did more than just earn a foul, it earned its own ad. Rewind to the 2013 FIFA Confederations Cup, Brazil versus Uruguay, a nail-biter with the score level. And then, in the 86th minute, Neymar, in all his dramatic glory, felt the slightest nudge and delivered the dive of the decade.
Финальная встреча. Вот до того города бы унесли.
The internet had a meme fest, comparing Neymar's flop to dramatic soap opera exits. With KFC, they saw an advertising golden egg, incorporating Neymar's dive into a hilarious commercial. They turned this football blunder into a crispy golden joke. Neymar might have felt fried, but hey, at least the chicken was tasty. Next up is my boy Ronaldo. Let's jet off to Madeira Airport in Portugal, where Cristiano Ronaldo became the face, or should we say, the bust, of a hilarious meme moment. The airport's renaming ceremony, a moment of glory for Ronaldo. They unveiled a bust of him, and well, let's just say it had a striking resemblance to Alfred E. Newman. The internet did what it does best. It went wild. And yes, even Ronaldo couldn't help but laugh at this uncanny resemblance. Let's dive into the world of crying Messi. It was the 2016 Copa America, Argentina versus Chile. Messi knew he had to deliver, but fate had other plans. In the penalty shootout, he stepped up, ready to make history. And then
Messi sin carrera, dispara Messi, se le va, Leo.
Messi, you had one job, bro. Twitter, always the ruthless comedian, exploded with memes. They turned Messi's dismay into a global meme sensation.